Let's learn our hip key in a knot. So this skill can be a challenging one to start, but let's start with an invert. You're bringing one leg up and across like that gazelle. Bring your toes to the pole. Kick it down. Get that silk high on your thigh. And then key over onto your side. Grab towards your toes to lock that in. So head down and hips up to come out. Bend the bottom leg. Return to your gazelle. You can let go from there. Hands up, coming back into the straddle to tip down. So there are a few different steps from here that we're going to break down to make this a little bit easier. So the first step to getting into your hip key is what we call a tippy bird. So this is from your invert, crossing that leg over into the gazelle position. From here, free leg comes up to the sky and drive it down to the ground. Lift your chest as high as you can. This is a lever and gives you the momentum you need to make it easier to climb up and above your leg. Try that a few times on each side, getting comfortable with that momentum and motion, seeing if you can add a little pull-up at the top of it. The second piece to your hip key is what we call a key over. So with this, get a low knot that you can stick your leg into. So one leg in, one leg out. Bring the free leg up and over, getting the silk across your hips and turning to the side. From there, you can bring the leg back up and through the middle and out. So try that a few times on each side to get that key over motion in one swoop. Now bringing those steps all together, shoulders in, inverting up into a straddle, leg across both poles, tippy bird up, pulling with your arms, climbing if you need to, pushing that leg that's wrapped down, turning your hips into the silk to key over, grab towards your toes, letting your head drop down, toes down, hips up. Bend the bottom leg to come out of the hip key, getting into that gazelle, coming into a straddle, and tipping back down. And that's your hip key.